This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Texas Tech's offense comes on the field first today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Using his legs, it's Joyner. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. With the catch, it's Hudson. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
QB keeper all the way. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
The back's got it. First down and more. He's still running. Throws out the stiff arm. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Using his legs, it's Joyner. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Texas Longhorns offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better. That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And it's good for a first down to the 36. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Well, Kirk, played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand. I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game.
Oh, he loses the football. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense.
The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is he gets stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. On the ground, it's Joyner. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Strong game by this quarterback. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Texas Tech. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just a complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And here's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Defense is coming after him. It's a quick grab. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
To the air, it's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up fourth down. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. A handoff to the back. Zero running room to stop right at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback operating an empty set. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Gets made on the out route. And that's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. And the Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Second down after that completion. Looking for a man. On the move now. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And this pass is caught. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Red Raiders hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense cannot be stopped.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
To the air, it's Manning. Makes a quick grab. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long at the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Will not be brought down. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Looking to throw yet again. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
You're talking about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
So getting nothing in first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Dump off, caught by the running back. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get to yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Gets rid of it on the move. Caught with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. And the Red Raiders will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. That's caught. It's Douglas. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders starting a new series here on first and 10. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. They are pouring it on now.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And they knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. See what the call is on first and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Following the incompletion, second and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw again. This time it's complete. To the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Caught quickly. Brought down at the 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Gives it to the back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Well, they won it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really the back.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play, Kirk?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely leaked the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Pounding away with the run game. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Run down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. The Red Raiders looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the route is on. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Texas.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Going to test the secondary. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So 2 losses in a row. It's in the tough spot, 3rd and very long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Trying for a 4th down completion. Breaks free. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Makes the catch downfield.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. We're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
Oh, what a crucial blunder by the defense to give up the first down. The offense can essentially just run out the clock.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Manning. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. This is an impressive performance. They've played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.